Hello everyone, I'm Joel. If you haven't watched my previous video, I highly recommend you go watch that so you can get caught up to everything. Basically, the last year I've been here working at the family business, getting accustomed to it. We've been renting scissor lifts basically for every single job site for long periods of times. So we're just spending a lot of money renting scissor lifts, and I was always like, why don't we own one? And look at here in the corner of the shop. This thing was just blending in. I never really realized that it was here. So I asked him, yo, what's up with the scissor lift? Why haven't we been working on this? And he said that about 8 years ago, something fell while they were working on this and it came down, broke the wire harness here, but then they spliced it together and didn't really know what happened after that. And then I asked for more information. I started asking more questions. It basically turned out that from one day to another, it stopped working all entirely. So I asked, is there anything intermittent that was happening? Like, was it going up and down? Was it having any spotty issues? Like controls would work 1 second and not the other? And they were like, no, it just stopped working. So I was like, maybe it's just dead, dude. So I came in, opened this up, and to my surprise, there was 4 batteries in here. 4 Deep Cycle Golf Cart 2 batteries. So I checked it, I plugged this charger in, and nothing happened. I then put a jump pack on the batteries to see if it could at least detect something, and it did. All the lights were turning on and stuff. So it shows me that it was going through the cycle. Everything was working on this charger. So I went out, got 4 new batteries at Batteries Plus. It was $150 each, so about $600 in batteries right here. And now is the moment of truth. I hope and pray it just works right away and there's no wiring issues, but I went into this originally thinking that it had wiring issues. Oh yeah, and a crucial piece of information. They got it diagnosed by some guy, and the guy was like, oh yeah, you have to replace the whole harness. So you gotta bring the lift all the way up, take the harness off, replace it, and then it'll work. So that's, I'm almost positive why they parked it. They got a crazy diagnosis. Let's see if I can actually fix it for just the price of batteries. These are 6-volt batteries, so I have to connect them in series. I made damn sure to take a picture of this because so the positives on the right side and the positives on the left side. Okay. These have so much lead in them, they are so heavy. Those are so damn heavy, dude. There. Yeah, good. Danzaku duro. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna connect the batteries to themselves first and then the batteries to the actual lift. Positive to negative. Okay, yeah. Positive to negative, positive to negative, positive to negative. Put this one inside the shop for now. So as you can see, going from the office into the shop, we go through this little dark alleyway, and then here's the scissor lift. It's just been blending in this whole time, walking past it every single time, wanting to get to the shop. Everyone passes it, and it just blends in. Milwaukee Fastback, best utility knife in the game. Having a screwdriver, flathead, and Phillips head at any point in time is so clutch. Yeah, that's the way. That there, heard some clicks. That there, and that there. All right, here we go. Looks good. So now, real quick, let me just plug this in and see what this charger says. It's showing What? No, it's off. I don't know, whatever. I should really try it at the base plate first. The controls, they're at the bottom of the machine over here, but please show some kind of life. Oh my God. This was pulled up already. Wait, very well could be. These things typically have a key where you have to turn it on and put it in the right mode for it to work. Where the hell? Dude, I'm about to go get the forklift and put this thing in a more workable position.
Pero bótalo.
¿Pero cuánto hay? ¿Cuatro?
Cuatro. No le ponga las manos a eso.
¡Ea! Ese está pudrido. I gotta fix this thing with my guy Julian. We only fixed the primary seals on the cylinder, but the secondaries and the tilts need to get fixed. So that's also gonna be another video. I gotta get this thing running tip top.
De la goma. Ahí lo puede dejar ahí ya.
Oh my God. Oh, la llave corrupta esta.
Yo creo que está corrupta, pero yo tengo una llave allí.
Se ve topela. There you go. Wait, y este. Oh shit. I missed one.
¿Dónde iba eso?
I don't know. Good question. I think over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Ahí vi.
Yeah. No wonder this didn't turn on. I plugged it in and it showed no signal. Pretty sure this is just so the battery charger can actually work. Yeah, that should be good like that. Let me just try plugging it in one time real quick. What? Wait, what is it at? 25% battery? There's no way. Oh! Noise.
Yeah, que está cargando. It's working.
Yeah, it's working, but it only has 25% battery and it's brand new. Okay.
Huh?
Let's see if this is the one. Oh, it's not the key for it, but I just turned it without. Oh, yes, yeah, yes, yes, dude.
La tiene que poner para que dé para el canasto, para allá. Para acá.
There it is. Yeah, okay. No, I like it.
Oh.
Yes! Yes, it was batteries. It was batteries, man. As I suspected. It turns.
Pero yo tengo.
Yes, okay, so it's stuck in drive and it won't go up or down here. Yeah, so if I turn that little key thing to the right and I go up and down on here, it works. So that means it's on the controls board side. Could be something to do with these somewhat sketchy plugs. Like this one is held on by a piece of hair. Me and my uncle gotta go measure a fence right now, so I'm gonna leave this charging. We know it works. We are so much closer now. Yes, dude. Now it's just probably take this off. This switch is broken, both of these. This looks like a momentary switch. You hold it and then it goes up. This is a supermarket that my dad and uncle did general contracting for. It's one of the few that they started off with. And we're doing the punch list now. The punch list is once everything is done, you gotta do a few things to tighten up everything and make sure everything is good, but this place is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I see. We gotta get up there and make a railing on top of that so that nobody falls. Cause yeah, you can get up there for storage, but it's a little bit all up there.
Wanna do it illegal?
Okay. Yeah, this is sketchy. They definitely need a railing up here. If somebody tips off of this. Yeah, goodness gracious. Necesita exactamente o 30 feet? Wait, so if it doesn't have to be exact, then how are you gonna do it?
Oh, porque es chain link fence.
Oh, I see, okay.
We cut it here.
So it's gonna go up like 10 feet probably, or like up to this pipe right here?
Como 6 pies.
So the only points of contact up top is that right there, yeah, so.
11 to.
Nice.
Vamos.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
2 minutes of measuring. That's all we need. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Such a nice supermarket. Look at the shelves. The shelf stocking is so impressive. A little bit of everything. Jesus, dude. Oh, okay. I just realized that jumps from 25% to 80%. So that should be working well now. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what the schematics for this is, so I can see if I can make it go up from this control board. Because maybe it's like one of these wires that are bad, just need a better connection and then it'll work again. I'm asking if it knows a wiring diagram for this, but realistically, if I take this off and get to the wire that's connected directly to this, I'll know what wires I need to look for in here. I already used paint thinner to try and clean this up as much as possible, and that's as clean as it's gonna get. Bro, this is exactly the outcome we wanted. This confirms almost the entire lift is healthy, and we've officially narrowed down the problem to one subsystem. The platform lift lower control circuit. Lift up momentary, sends a signal to the up. Oh, maybe this is one of the, oh, okay, I see. So it's momentary because you go up, this makes the whole lift go up, then you stop. You go down, that makes the whole lift go down, then stop. And then this is always in charge of only moving the feet. The ones that we rent, you flip a switch, and then this also controls up and down, and then you flip the switch again, and then that goes to move it. But that makes a lot of sense why this is a momentary switch. So maybe this switch is bad. Dude, this is why ChatGPT is so useful. I don't know anything about this device, and it's teaching me so much. I should really disconnect batteries before getting into here. Let me just get an eye on what I'm dealing with. Okay, so there's a part number right there. Man, this is a good sign. There's 2 part numbers. Maybe I should just buy. Granted, this one works. It's just this right here. Pero este es solo para manejarlo y este es solo para subir y bajar. Nothing? You didn't get scared?
Nope.
Got it on them at all times. What?
Esto tú tienes que agarrarla aquí para subirla y bajarla.
No way. It is that. No way. I was wondering what that button was. No way, dude. Que voy para allá. Que voy para allá. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's a safety so you don't smash your head on something above you. Oops, I hit that by accident. Está chévere, it works. All it needed was batteries. See? People are out there just to fuck you. That's all they want. Oh my God, I look up and that thing is insane. It's so bright. Dude, this thing is fast. Hey. Dude, I am absolutely ridiculously blinded. Yeah. It works. It works. This thing definitely needs grease. It's so dirty and gross. I gotta grease everything up. Tenemos uso para esto.
Yeah.
Oh, el forklift. Oh, yeah, the propane leak. Yeah. Eso tiene uno malo. Yo lo he olido. Yeah, that's true. That forklift has a nasty propane leak, and I have to figure that out as soon as possible because that is dangerous. I'm grabbing these screws so that when I pressure wash it, we don't get flat tires. Dude, there's so many screws, bro. Bring this thing outside. Dude, look at my afro. Heaviest door ever, bro. It's such a bad door, bro. This thing is so broken. I shouldn't have turned the fuel off. Dude, what an asshole, bro. Never mind, I guess it was low. I guess all it needed was fuel. Come on, bro. Definitely not the best idea turning this on while it's still wet. Oh, nice. It was on already. Motherfucker, I forgot to turn it off. Bruh. Still good though. hope it's actually visible how dirty this thing is on the GoPro. This is 8 years of a welding shop's dirt and dust. This is how dirty that shop gets. It's looking so good, bro. Brought it up with that lever right there just so I could get in the real nooks and crannies, but it's looking a lot better already. Damn, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. There's so many nooks and crannies on this thing, but I didn't realize how dirty it was. This thing is actually clean as hell. It looks fantastic. It no longer looks embarrassing having our name on it because the machine actually looks good. If it was that dirty on a job site, that would be embarrassing. Yeah, look at that. Nice, dude. Yes, bro. Damn, that transformation is incredible. It already looks so much better. I just gotta plug it in. I gotta make sure this thing stays plugged in so these batteries don't die. But also, I don't think it's good to leave it plugged in 24/7. I got some heavy duty grease. My guy Julian said that there's not that many grease points on this scissor lift. The two that I can see are on the steering unit right there and on the other one right there. I thought like these joints in the middle or like here would have grease ports, but they don't. Nice, look at that. Oh my God, this is gonna be impossible to get this on. Hello? Am I supposed to pop something off down here first? Oh my God, I am. Dude, I don't wanna ruin it. Would you go with me? Brother, no shot. What the fuck? That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, either way, it worked. Let me hold that there. What? Or do I push this at the same time as pumping this? Brother, why is this not like the easiest thing ever? Why is it not? There we go. Oh. There it
Está
is.
lleno.
Let's go, dude. Damn, it needed it. It's taking a lot of grease, bro. Oh, wow. The only thing that I'm concerned about with adding grease to these tracks is that when that picks up dirt, it's just gonna make it wear out so bad because that dirt is gonna get stuck to the grease. Good God, it's rotting out. Just on those, and call it a day there. I'll make sure to keep an eye on it. Run it through the cycle. Gotta get this tube out of here. They're coming to pick the trash up tomorrow. And look at it right now. While it was snowing yesterday, they could only get it there. Very good, very good. Out of the way, they can pick the trash up tomorrow, and very good. So I asked for the report of how much we have spent on scissor lifts in the last year alone, so from January till now December, and the total was $3,700 on just scissor lifts in the last 1 year. And this thing's been down for 8 years. And this has been kind of a little bit slower of a year. We haven't been on as many jobs at the same time as previous years, so very well could be double or triple that amount in 1 year, say like 2018, 2019. So it very well could be north of $10,000, $15,000 that have been wasted instead of using what we have, which is unfortunate, but we only can look at the future. Now on, we have our own machine, and that makes me feel really good that I was able to provide that. Next up, I need to fix the forklift. It desperately needs attention because without that forklift, nothing in this shop works. Everything is revolving on that forklift. So I want to make sure everything is perfect on that thing before it really gets bad. I hope you guys are excited. Stay tuned. I appreciate you all so much for watching this. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care, everyone.